Hi Aquarius, welcome into your video. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys into the final week of July. So we're going from the third week into the fourth week of July, the transitioning. All right, let's quickly shuffle this. Let's use this deck. We'll use that one to clarify. All right, long story short, what is the situation for my Aquarius, please? What is the situation for my Aquarius? Final week of July, Spirit. Interesting. You have two major arcanas, the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have some changing going on for you, but for the better. A lot of luck on your side. The interesting thing is that there's a juxtaposition between these two cards, because one card represents being stuck, not knowing what to do, while the other card, the Wheel of Fortune, is the universe is going to throw you a bone and move the dial of your life forward so you can move and not be stuck. Interestingly enough, when this thing does happen, and it probably is happening to you right now, I see a lot of action coming before you. Emails going back and forth, conversations, meetings, contact, meeting your loved person, your other person. And there you are behind the back of the deck, behind that card. So with that said, it looks like the universe is going to throw you some sort of curveball to get you unstuck, but it's going to work with you on your behalf. So let's see what that is, because that's a lot to unpack just from those two cards. What's coming in towards my Aquarius, please? What's coming in towards them, please? Temperance, which is patience, balance, finding inner peace, and Eight of Pentacles and the Infinity card. All right, this could be all happening to you guys at work, or it's got something regarding money. If not, this has something to do with you putting a lot of hard work and effort into a certain situation. But it feels like it's a repeat pattern of some kind. And there you are trying to find your inner peace, your inner balance. I think you're trying to keep your head down, Aquarius, and just do you. I think you're going through like a lone wolf period in your life. There's a lot of changes happening to you internally mostly, and now it's starting to reflect outwardly. So maybe a lot of your friends are just curious, like what's going on with Aquarius? Why are they so different these days? Why are they so strange? Or, you know, you might be feeling like in a way with your particular person that you are more or less honing in your life situation. For you lately, it's been less is more. So why am I telling you all this stuff? It's because the vibe and the feeling that I'm getting is that you're really working really hard towards a goal, a situation, a certain thing, and it's bringing you inner peace, inner balance. And I think you're starting to realize it, and it's closing out a whole chapter for you. All right, and if this means being in a relationship or a marriage or committing to somebody, there you go. If this is a job, same thing. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Swords talking about having that honest conversation. I think you're going to put it all out there. I think you're going to tell everybody your truths, your situation. You're going to be honest. And then you're going to let the chips fall where they may. What is it that Aquarius doesn't see coming their way, please? Don't get me wrong, we'll get more details when I clarify all of these cards, because there's a lot of major arcana. There's 5 cards on the table, 4 are major. Why is that a big deal? That means, I'll show you why that's a big deal. You see this deck? This much is major. The rest is your free will, your everyday, day-to-day stuff. This is when the universe does a certain little thing here, a certain little thing there to change and shift things in your world. To see this many already, it's already telling me they're descending upon you to shift things in your life. Could be because you're stuck. Could be because you're not moving forward with something. Could be because you're repeating a pattern of some kind. Or just to show you what you've been feeling and thinking is the right way, is the right path. You are fine. All right, let's see. What is it that Aquarius doesn't see coming their way, please? Nine of Swords in reverse and Two of Pentacles and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Another major arcana. I think you're weighing your pros and cons. I think your mind is clearing up a little bit, Aquarius. I think you're seeing things more as factual and as rational. So you're saying, like, why am I stressing myself out? So when this thing, whatever this curveball is that the universe throws your way, it starts bringing your inner peace, your inner balance. You're stressing less, and you're moving forward, working on whatever goal you have, whether it's a relationship with somebody or something at work. But it's relieving you in a way. So the Nine of Swords in reverse talks about you're getting out of your headspace. You're not stressing or having as much anxiety. So now you're at the point where you're literally having to weigh your pros and cons to make a choice of some kind. You're going to make a final judgment call. You could have been flip-flopping for a while, not knowing what to do. But now it's almost as if, like, Judgment Day has arrived. And here you are. What's the advice here for Aquarius, please? The Tower, interesting. And the King of Swords. If you're dealing with a counterpart, whether it's your partner at work or coworker or your lover, husband, somebody, King of Swords is somebody that is very similar to you in the sense of element. Cerebral, smart, intelligent, fair, balanced, honest, wise, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be, but this person, this person that I'm describing, energetically speaking, is in your advice position. So something significant is playing out with this individual. It's saying that there was a crash and a burn. It's saying there was a breakup. It says there was a fight. You know, when I see towers in the advice position, it always signifies let that cookie crumble. It's an old stale fucking cookie. You need a soft, chewy, baked cookie. Go get that. It's waiting for you. This is somebody that needs to come in correct or not at all. At all. Maybe this person has to go and leave and do their homework like you did. Maybe they got to work on their shadow side. Maybe they got to do what they got to do. Because at the bottom of the deck, it's showing me that you're walking away from someone. And this could be like who you're weighing your pros and cons with. This person or that person. This individual or that individual. This job or that. What's the outcome for the week, please? Please clarify. Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. And Judgment still back here. You're reliving the good times. You're definitely thinking about how great it was in the past, but you know, it's also you're evolving, and you know you're an evolving type of creature. And it's not that these people can't follow you where you're going. It's just that you're at this new place in your life, this new plateau. It's gone as far as it can go. You know, it's like you go to this job and you've peaked. You're ready for the next thing. You're ready for more excitement in your life, a different role, something more challenging, something. You were a novice. You're ready to rock and roll for, you know, a different role in life. Same thing in a relationship. A relationship got stale. It got boring. You learned all you could learn with this individual. It's not going anywhere. It's not evolving with you. It's not growing with you. It's becoming a burden. Facts. It's becoming a weight on your shoulder. Facts. Page of Pentacles. It's immature. Maybe you're dealing with an immature person too, or someone younger than you. I don't know. But it's gone as far as it can go. But we're holding on. You're holding on to them or they're holding on to you because of the fond memories from the past. Six of Cups. Remembering the past in a nice way. This is, or somebody from your past, if I was to be literal. This is the person you've got to make a decision on. Judgment. The bottom of the deck. And under that is justice. So whatever happens, it's going to be a fair, balanced decision. Karma will be in effect. So you don't want to do something wrong. All right, moving on. Let's use this deck, the After Tarot, and see what's going on here with you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, because maybe you were stuck for a bit. Interesting. I have two queens here, and you guys are usually my queens. My kings are the incoming energy. So right here I have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is you by all means. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female energy, and the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card is the Queen of Cups. Now, let's be literal and break it down. Either you are one and the same, this person carrying both energies, or you are dealing with another female that is, or a divine feminine. So it can be a masculine man. It can be a man, but has divine feminine of water sign. Anyway, long story short, these energies, because that's what cards are, they're energies, and that's, I'm going to describe them. And you apply them to your life how you see fit. You're dealing with this other person. And I don't know if this is your other half inside, your subconscious side, or the side of you that you keep fighting between your rational, logical side versus your emotional and heartfelt side. And they're at odds with each other because you feel stuck, but then someone or something is playing at your heartstrings. Others of you, you could be dealing with this divine feminine that's a water sign or has, strong emotional feelings. Something is going to happen, and this is the person that's going to help you see something. This is the person that's going to help you move forward. It's going to make you very curious too, by the way. There's going to be some kind of conversation. Someone's going to come forward. Honestly, Aquarius, you love this person, whether they're your best friend, a coworker, a partner, a loved interest. You've been stuck, not knowing what to do. For a lot of you, I feel like these are energies within you. Others of you, yeah, maybe you're dealing with another person. Let's move on to Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, and the Infinity card. Knight of Swords. Wow. What's with the dualities here? This is crazy. You're getting a lot of court cards. But these are knights. Knights are messengers. They deliver action. It just depends on what element. The Knight of Swords comes and they are like talking. They're delivering as a matter of fact message. Like real estate. You just bought something, so they're delivering a contract. It's the legal office. They're delivering information. It's a person you're dealing with saying, I want to get married, or I want a divorce, or it's somebody at work. It's neither here nor there, but it's information they deliver. All right. And then the Knight of Wands is somebody who is non-committal. They're flighty. They're in, they're out, they're casual. They come in, they party, they leave. That's it. They're not committing. They don't care. They don't cross their T's and dot their I's. They just expect you to pick up the slack and get it. Anyway, long story short, you have more duality here, more dual energies. One is like precise, while the other one is completely casual, not really thinking things through. So it's like an affair. You go in, you have fun, you leave. You go, you party, you go. The Knight of Swords comes in and says, I'm going to do this, and that's that, and goodbye. You have these kind of energies, these kind of actions. This could be going on at your job, at work, or this is I think these are your curveballs. This. And when you receive this information, you know how to proceed. You know how to move forward. And then it restores your inner peace, your inner balance, because now you feel like you have direction, how to deal with this situation. Yeah, because the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck is inverted, which means breaking up with somebody or someone that's not emotionally available. You're like, talk to the hand. You now know. So then you find yourself in this position over here with this Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords in reverse, juggling, trying to weigh your pros and cons. But you're no longer freaking out or stressing anymore over this. Clarifying. Maybe you weren't before, but now you have a direction because of this curveball, this action. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. The Wheel of Fortune is this. The universe is moving the dial of your life forward by sending you these messengers. Yeah, if it was somebody you weren't talking to, or you weren't having a conversation, or you weren't discussing the elephant in the room, because I have the High Priestess here, you're finally acknowledging or understanding to yourself, Aquarius, that you're like, okay, not making a decision is a decision. Not talking to me is your choice. And your choice is not to talk to me or fix this, so I'm going to look at it like that. And not in a great light. It's going to pique your curiosity. It's going to pique your interest. It's going to make you want to get more information. But it feels like you already know the answer to this because of the High Priestess. Anything else you want to talk about here? You're going to take a risk of some kind. And I think you're going to go off on your own to find your inner peace, your inner balance. You're going to leave someone behind. You're not going to deal with this shit no more. You're like, I got to heal my heart. It's self-love time. I'm going to do that. All right, what is the Tower and the King of Swords? You really are, Aquarius, taking a chance on yourself. And you are doing you. Yeah, maybe a marriage for some of you guys, a commitment or a full-on job. You're just like, there was a fight, a breakup, or a job loss of some kind. With this person, it is something to do with that where you were making either a lot of money or a commitment, a marriage, and it collapsed. And maybe it's run its course. I see an Emperor back here, more major arcana. This is an Aries card. It doesn't mean you're dealing with an Aries. It's just the energy of it. And this is somebody who's like bossing up. All right. Maybe you are dealing with an Aries too. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands is. The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Aquarius. Somebody comes back to the scene of the crime. Who does this? All right, so somebody here who's holding on to the past, or a person from the past. This is toxic. Feeling left out in the cold. This is the Devil. Somebody returning after they have left. Now they come back. Somebody here emotionally disengaged, left, said, okay, I'm done here. But then they came back. You're repeating a pattern here. This is the Devil doing its work. And then it's because you're feeling left out in the cold. If this isn't you, that's them. This is why we're holding on. This has gone as far as it can go. And now it's nothing but a burden. The past was nice, but I think you're going to come to terms with that, Aquarius. I think you're going to come to some sort of realization. And then once you do, I think things change for you. This is why you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's very, very possible that you have a second chance here with a lover, that the universe is going to throw you a bone and have you figure it out. Okay? Because I see happiness, and it could be because you go back to a lover who might have been this King of Swords. But I also see somebody here had unrequited love. So that is in the weeks to come. This is how we're just ending July right now. Let's see what the romance angels have to say, because this was a very important reading this week. Aquarius, please. Yeah, somebody here is wedding or is dealing with a marriage or a wedding. The Wisdom House tonight, what do you have for Aquarius, please? Could be your wedding. Could be your marriage. Wisdom House tonight, please. You have fulfillment. Let's see what's going on here for you. Fulfillment. This is a sign that your needs are being met. Sorry, give me a second. I think I need more light. Give me one moment. Yeah, much better. Okay, this is a sign that all your needs are being met. That you are very close to achieving your goals. I celebrate your choices at this time, for you have drawn the symbol fulfillment. Now is the time to integrate and digest what you have learned as of late. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to free your soul. I'm going to repeat that line because that's like the whole point of this reading. Now is the time to integrate and digest what you have learned as of late. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul. You are meant to have a rich and satisfying life and taste all the experiences it has to offer. Look around and recognize all of the ways that your life is already full. You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself. All is well and all will be well when you choose fulfillment. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me your comments down below, and I will see you guys on the next one.